I hope y'all are ready for this. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Jay, Candace, Josette. Hey, Cassandra. Renee. We'll get started in a few people. We want to try to get to at least 25 before we get started. Hey, Gail. Where's everybody coming from tonight? Crystal, let's go into that when we get towards the cooking section of the tilapia. But I promise I got you on that one. Hey, Layla. Hey, Alicia. Okay, so we got to 25, so we'll go ahead and get started. Today we're making Cajun Alfredo with shrimp, tilapia. We've got peppers. We got green, yellow, and red, and onion. We've got mozzarella and Italian blend. Then we have shaven Parmesan. We got our noodles. We got some more half and half. And that's heavy whippy cream, parsley, paprika, red pepper, bacon, Old Bay seasoning, roasted garlic and herb, blackened seasoned chili powder, chicken broth, and butter. Now, I'll tell you, this will be very helpful if y'all would just let me run through this very easily. And then we'll do about 15 minutes for Q&A at the end. That way I don't have to keep repeating and repeating and repeating. It gets a little overwhelming. So just hang tight. We'll get through this real simple and easy. This is really, really, really simple. This is a under 30-minute meal. So let's get started. First thing we're going to do is start with our sauce. So we'll do half and half. We got heavy whipping cream. You'll take some chicken broth. We'll take our cheese blend. Parmesan. Gotta save a little bit for your garnish. You'll take 2 sticks of butter. And all you want to do is just stir that all in together. And we'll just let that sit. Then we'll want to go ahead and get started on our shrimp.
Olivia said their ring is popping.
I'm telling you, Olivia, it's in the food. You get the food going, you'll get you a ring.
Lies.
That's the truth, and you know it's the truth. You bought it.
It wasn't because of you cooking.
You got your peppers? So, we'll start with roasted garlic and herb. Your blackened seasoning.
All right, Janae, you paying attention, huh?
Okay, so we got the blackened seasoning. You want to do chili powder? I think my puppy is hungry. Okay, so we got the chili powder in there. That was a slow pour. I don't want y'all to think I was going crazy with seasonings. Then you got your Old Bay. Crushed red pepper, you just need a pinch. So we'll do about that much. Can y'all see that? Paprika.
Hi, Rosie.
That gives you your color. Last but not least, Christian mingle. No, I'm just joking, y'all. That's parsley.
Janae says she wanted the car up to come get her plate.
Okay, well, I'll see you when you get here. So we'll let that sit. Y'all got the shrimp? There is Parmesan. It was shaven. I'll show y'all the label. I had 2 tubs of that. Okay, so our sauce is going good. So then what we're going to do now is our pasta noodles. So what you want to do is oil your skillet. And I'm going to do a small portion of those. And we'll cook those on about medium. And I had already pre-boiled those. So rinse them off after you boil them, and then we'll just take just a little chicken broth to wet them. Doesn't take much. That way they don't stick. We'll give them some color with some parsley. Okay, so we got that going. We got our sauce going. Next thing you want to do, get your grill going for your fish. Crystal had questions about the tilapia. There's rumors that have not yet been proven by FDA, which is the Food and Drug Administration. So I know there was another comment that said that the fish was man-made. We don't know where any of our food comes from half the time. So if you have any questions about your fish, you can always look it up. You can ask your physician, you can ask your dietitian, or you can ask your chef. However, I eat it all the time. It hasn't killed me. So I'm going to keep eating it until they pull it from the shelf. They haven't pulled it from the shelves at restaurants. They have not pulled it from the shelves at the grocery store. I'm going to continue to eat it. So that's my take on that.
She said, do you have a big family? Because you always cook a lot of food.
I don't know how many kids you got.
It's 5 of them, but we just greedy.
Okay, so now we'll start adding seasonings to our white Alfredo sauce. We'll go with the garlic and herb.
Yes, it does, Keisha. It smells real good.
We got our blackened, and I'm going to take the top off. That's our Old Bay. Sorry, I said blackened. A hint of red pepper. That might have been a little too much. However, we can fix that. A little chicken broth. Anytime you feel like you added too much seasoning, whatever your base is, add a little extra, you'll be okay. Then you got some parsley. Hadn't forgot the bacon pieces. We'll add it to the shrimp. So our sauce is going to thicken. Okay, so now our tilapia skillet is ready. We'll turn it down just a bit. We got blackened seasoning. All we're doing with the noodles is just making sure that they stay warm. So I'm going to put those on low. You got your parsley on your fish. You want to add just a little bit of olive oil. So that way when you turn it, everything will kind of seal itself in there. Got your garlic and herb. So, do you guys see how simple cooking a meal can be? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the fish into smaller pieces. And then we'll start over with the oil and dress the bottom half.
Sharonda said, what kind of griddle is that?
This is made by Proctor Silex. Honestly, I got this at the grocery store for $18.99. I have no lie to tell. Anybody else have any other questions? We're kind of getting towards the end. So, the shrimp doesn't have much color. So we're going to add some paprika to that to give it that red effect. I'm going to drain some of the juice off. I'll be right back.
Cassandra said, is unsalted butter better than
Absolutely. Absolutely. I love unsalted butter. And then we're just going to go back with a little bit of blackened seasoning. And that way, our shrimp will have just as much color as the fish.
Wanda said, what does the obey do?
That's just the Cajun seasoning.
Cajun seafood seasoning.
So I cut the Alfredo sauce off. I'm going to go ahead finally and add some shredded Parmesan. I'm going to show y'all this fish. Can y'all see that? Vinny, I have been cooking professionally for going on 3 years now. No culinary school experience. It's all just a self-learning experience. This was pretty much full. So that's a whole thing of Kraft, and it's 7 ounces. So I would say about 5. So there's our noodles. We have our sauce. And I went ahead, like I said, I went ahead and cut the stove off just so that it can thicken. There's our shrimp and our veggies. Okay, so we'll let the sauce thicken just a little bit more. Can y'all see all that melted cheese?
Mmm. Layla says she had the spa and she's trying not to lick the phone.
Layla, you don't want those people to think you're crazy.
She said she had to cut her phone down, but she's watching.
Got to have something. Oh, I just have a measuring cup.
Natasha said, Jesus in the morning, everything looks great.
And you'll just let that kind of flow all over your plate.
Raquel says she used cream cheese as a base.
Then we're going to take just a little bit of veggies. Got some Parmesan cheese. And then just a little bit more parsley for color. Can y'all see that? And it's just that simple. So we'll let the missus taste this and see what she thinks.
She can put the camera on me today because I think I'm cute. Mm.
I'm sure that's very hot. I wish y'all could see her facial expression. Oh, goodness.
It's fine.
You like it?
Yep.
Thank you, Brenda.
Sorry, girl.
No, I try to keep it under 30 minutes. No, these were actually linguine noodles. So you don't want your sauce really, really thick, because the cue to that is tomorrow you don't want your pasta to be very clunky. So I don't do it thick right off the bat, because it's, you know, as you're eating it kind of thickens up. And tomorrow the sauce will be wonderful.
I'm gonna give you a bite.
I'll wait.
No, it's fine.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
I get an award?
You get an award every day.
I know it. I'm spoiled. It's hot.
We greedy.
Okay, so does anybody have any questions? Anybody have any questions? Thanks, Rakia. Yeah, Vanessa, it's very, very simple. Hey, y'all. So, if y'all don't have any more questions, I'm going to go ahead and log out for the night. Thanks for tuning in. As always, you guys are so darn awesome. I'm reading as I'm going to make sure that I haven't missed anyone. Thanks, Natasha. Oh, good, Vinny. I'm glad that you've been using some of the stuff that I've been trying to suggest. Yeah, she's smacking.
Sorry.
Vanessa, you'll have to go back and watch it. However, I'm going to go ahead and log out, eat with my family, and I wish you guys many peace, blessings, and prosperity. And yes, I did make the Alfredo sauce. You'll have to go back and watch it, but it was a little chicken broth, half and half, heavy whipping cream, shredded Parmesan, shaved Parmesan, mozzarella, Italian blend, butter, and a few seasonings. But you can go back and watch it. I love you guys. Peace and blessings.